Hermanos dos. Two brothers.
We should learn other languages to say that in.
We were just explaining that we do the pauses in between loops to chat. Because we get new people in chat. Quite a unique game, one of those. It's nice to watch. Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm making my brother play it, really, so I can experience it again.
And you knew it's a game I'd love, because it's like Myst-like.
At some point, I want to force my friend Doodlesar to sit down and play it and stream it with them.
Yeah.
And Atomic Squid.
I'm pretty far in it now at this point. But still a lot of stuff to find, I'm sure.
Yeah, the game is incredible. Yeah, all this stuff goes up to our YouTube channel, which is the same name as my Twitch, if you ever want to check it out and you're only watching the stream version. It's such a good game. I have watched so many other people play through this now, and it's very fascinating seeing how different people tackle it. Like, even you tackled it so different from me, how you went and explored the homeworld thoroughly first.
Yeah.
Because I immediately wanted to get off the homeworld and explore. I went and visited the moon first and explored that, and then I went straight from the moon to Giant's Deep.
Oh, yeah. I can't even remember where I went first.
You just went to the next neighboring
I'm coming in way too fast again. I do this every time. I do this every time. And I also park at the wrong spot every time, so let's not do that this time.
Because then because you don't want to burn half your fuel just getting to a good spot. Oh.
Where is it though? Did I go past it?
How much has been explored so far?
I've been to every single planet.
In a moment, you should turn around and look at your notes just for
Yeah, so he can see. Or they can see. I'm assuming your gender over here.
He, she, they, them, it.
The it. I'm sorry. Is this it? I think this is it.
The it would be a very good band name.
The it?
Yeah.
So yeah, this is what my notes are looking like right now.
They briefly touched the DLC before deciding to go and look at other things.
Yeah, for a minute.
Yeah, they're currently trying to... no hints, try to not say too much. They're currently trying... quite far. Yeah, they...
Oh no, oh no, oh no,
They've explored quite a lot. They're trying to explore the underground city more and learn more about it.
Trying. Nope, I'm in the wrong place. Shit. Oh man, where am I going? I know where I'm going. I'm an idiot.
You're not an idiot. Oh, nice.
I'm sure so many people in YouTube comments will be calling me an idiot by the end of this playthrough.
Everybody in YouTube comments compliments my brother's big, long, hard brain. Your thick, throbbing brain.
Pulsating.
Leaky.
Incredibly leaky. My brain is so leaky, nothing stays inside of it.
Oh man, you know, when COVID was going on, there was people who were like too aggressive with their at-home COVID tests, and they would puncture through to the brain, and they would start leaking the fluid that your brain is suspended in out your nose.
What? Oh, what the fuck?
Because there's a thin membrane in the nasal cavity that
goes
you can
up
puncture.
into what?
There's no blood, but it leaks the clear fluid your brain is in. And you know you've punctured it if you're just constant, heavy flow, runny nose.
I don't like that.
Oh, you know, let's continue this train. Say that really uncomfortable tonsil thing you learned. I'm gonna cover my ears so I don't have to hear it.
Tonsil stones. So you have tonsil fissures in the back of your throat. They're basically just like little crevices that stuff can get stuck in, and then they become tonsil stones. Look into it more if you want to know more about it. I think I'm just gonna stop there.
It's absolutely horrific, and I'm upset that I know this information.
Yeah, it's pretty horrendous.
I mean, is it that much worse than kidney stones?
No, I would say no, I'd say kidney stones are probably worse, but it's still pretty terrible.
So, Disastros, do you know any uncomfortable bodily facts you can share?
Why do you have to bring the chats to such weird places every time we have a person in chat? I don't like it. I don't like it.
The safe word is Applebee's.
You know, all this for a place that's probably been here before. I don't know. I think
this is new. For you, I mean.
Oh, it's starting to fill up. It's a fill-in. It's a fill-in.
Oh.
Nope.
This is just the bottom of that.
So then how the fuck?
But where does the other direction go?
What do you mean the other
There was a wire.
But... Shit, man.
Hang on,
I was following...
Don't panic. Oh, look. Yeah, you found it. You picked the trail back up.
I followed it the wrong way.
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't do that to me, please.
Oh no, you stubbed your toe on a cactus.
Shit. Oh, damn it. Come on.
No. Oh no.
Oh. So stressful. I hate this. I hate this.
That was terrifying.
Oh boy. Alright, well, I'm going...
That's an elevator going down.
Yeah, I know where that is. That leads to the ship. The wire leads to the ship.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it does not lead to the ship.
Man, I really thought we were gonna hear the crunchy sound again. No, that wire does lead to the ship. I followed it down here before. That's where ghost matter is, and I can't go in that spot because of the ghost matter.
You're misremembering what's on the other side. It's not the ship. You have, in fact, followed it down here, but it does not lead to the ship.
The beacon, then.
The big thing. The big, blooming, towery thing, yeah.
Ouch. There we go. Got it that time. What did I just find? Is it the lab? Did I find the lab? Oh my god, I found the lab, Brian.
The high energy lab.
Oh, I found the lab.
There's been so much effort going into this, huh?
Oh. What do I do with the warp cores? This is cool. Do I stick them in here? What do I do?
I know what I'm gonna stick in there.
Oh, this is cool. Alright. Finally, something new. Ooh. Oh boy. There's gonna be a lot to do here.
And you got here real early in the cycle. Peter, we're only 9 minutes in.
Oh god, am I gonna have to try and get back here? To do other things? Records show Nomai arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow very slightly before departing from the White Hole Station. Rami and I are devising an experiment to test if this is a real phenomenon or a simple machine error. Initial things first. Our experiment setup will first pair a small black hole core with a small white hole core to mimic the setup on the White Hole Station. Hypothesis. It is possible for an object to exit a white hole before entering the corresponding black hole. In theory, what we want to try to reproduce is a negative amount of time elapsing between something entering the black hole and exiting the white hole at its destination. So you become doubled in the moment of entry, basically.
I'm in that state of like I don't want to confirm or deny anything you say. You know. I love this game.
An update. Our experiment here reproduced the anomaly in arrival and departure times, but Pi is unconvinced it's more than an equipment error. I hope to strengthen the effect to render it visible to the unaided eye. To that end, we decided to try adding more energy. I imagine the Sunless City's energy supply should prove sufficient. All available energy has been rerouted from the city to our experiment. Rami and I are about to run a new test. Hypothesis confirmed. Hypothesis confirmed. I saw it. Pi saw it. Hypothesis confirmed. This is beyond extraordinary. This changes everything. What a beautiful day for the intersection of abstract theory and practical application. Of note, Rami. Yarrow requests that we let him know before we reroute energy to the experiment. I'd hate to leave him in the dark.
Ooh, this is all so cool.
This is all important up here, huh? The towers that explain quantum theory? Is that what these are?
I'll let you figure things out.
The Southern Observatory is asking if creating a 22-minute interval is possible. That is to have something arrive 22 minutes before it is actually sent through the warp. Oh crap. We've learned the negative interval of time between departure and arrival can be increased by adding more energy to the warp core. Problematically, the energy required to extend the interval increases at an exponential rate. Hypothesis. Creating a 22-minute long interval is possible, but we are currently unable to generate the necessary energy. The energy is currently unavailable, you say? You're a gas pie.
You joined at a good time, Disasteros.
My pun was unintended, Rami, so I believe it's you who's...
Aeroform, I guess. I love these two. They're my two favorite Nomai.
Rami and I believe it would be necessary to invent a new method of producing energy, a thrilling but enormous undertaking. It would also require advanced warp technology able to handle such energy. We would also likely need an enormous space to fit these proposed new energy and warp technologies together. The only location large enough would be Ash Twin. Oh.
So what are your thoughts? What is this telling you mentally?
They can teleport things through time, basically. But something does have to be teleported eventually.
What do you mean? Something does have to be teleported eventually.
So they can teleport something back in time. 22 minutes before departure was what they said, right?
Well, that's what they want to do, but it would require enormous amounts of energy.
Right. And so they went about getting enormous amounts of energy.
How?
With the solar satellite. Right?
Let's keep reading things. I don't want to
Okay.
confirm or deny things. Did you read the second scroll downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember if you did or not.
The Ash Twin project will be one of our biggest undertakings, metaphorically and physically. To build it, we need a way to travel quickly between Ash Twin and each location that holds crucial project materials. Is this how they make the statues work? This is also confusing. What if we used warp towers, like the ones we have on the White Hole Station, to connect Ash Twin directly to each critical location? Of note, each tower on Ash Twin will warp to a different planet. My gratitude to those who noted my imprecise language. Yes, the sun is not a planet. I believe this has been sufficiently clarified. Kindly stop reminding me. We can design each tower to visually reflect its warp destination. The giant steep tower, for instance, could resemble a cyclone, and we could model the Timber Hearth Tower after a geyser mountain. So that's what these are, is the towers.
So, what do each of these correlate to?
Giant steep. I don't want to spend too much time on this right now because I'm on a limited amount of time.
Fair.
Poke, Root, and I can begin work on this immediately in the Black Hole Forge. This will keep us busy.
This game's so good.
Yeah, it is.
And you got to way back to the surface.
Unfortunately, it doesn't stay there.
Yeah. Just for this cycle.
Okay. So now I can power this, right?
This game's great. Oh, black hole and white hole.
That's very cool.
Mm-hmm. So now I've redirected all of the city's energy into this
Right. Now how do I use it?
It's already wired down into the thing.
Right. What thing?
There.
Yeah, now how do I use it?
Launch a probe. By putting more energy in, you've widened the gap in time created.
Okay.
So it's like a fraction of a second difference normally, but by pumping the entire city's energy in, you've turned it into an observable second of time differential. That's what their experiment here was.
Right.
So they were saying, in theory, if they could somehow find a way to get a huge amount of energy,
they could do it.
They could make a 22-minute gap.
Right.
How would you get that much energy?
Using the sun.
Using the sun, how?
I don't fucking remember what I learned on other planets, my guy. I'm gonna be straight with you.
Sorry, I'm just trying to like lead you down thoughts, like processes of thought.
Ouch.
So I think this is like a solar tower.
Okay.
I think that's what these things are.
Did I make it so I can teleport now?
I'm gonna go and help you and just say that lab was just for showing off the time differential.
So then how do I make it so I can teleport? On those ones there, I have to go there and figure it out. Ugh. My balls. Well, at least I found the lab I was looking for. So what does that time differential mean for me? That's so I get it. I get what's happening. But what the fuck does that mean for the greater story and everything happening?
What do you mean you get what's happening? Explain so I can know where your head's at. And so chat can.
Things will be doubled if they are passed through the
thing.
The hole.
What hole? The hole they're trying to make.
A black hole, white hole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're trying to make one strong enough
to go 22
to
minutes
differentiate time.
Reading some of your notes might help refresh you. Or, you know what? You've already gathered all this intel. I'm just gonna help you get there if you're okay with it. Or do you want to read notes?
Yeah, I'd rather you just tell me what you're trying to get me to remember instead of sitting here playing this dumb game with me.
Yeah. So, back up. What would you say is their ultimate goal here? In everything?
Oh, to get to the 6th location.
Mm-hmm. The Eye of the Universe.
Yeah.
What are they doing to help them get there currently? What is the big thing they're doing to help them get there?
The probe.
What are they doing with the probe?
They're shooting it at the quantum eye.
And what did you learn when you went to the data gathering? That they've launched it thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of times.
Yeah.
But every time they launch it, they destroy the probe.
Yeah, because they put too much power into it.
So how have they launched it thousands of times?
Because the one who is launched is part of the Ash Twin project.
Which creates a 22-minute time loop.
Oh my
using
god,
the energy,
game's loop lasts 22 minutes.
Using a supernova. They were trying to blow up the sun to create a 22-minute loop.
So the Ash Twin project was them trying to make the 22-minute loop.
By blowing up the sun, and then they would launch the probe, the sun, they would launch the probe, which would trigger the thing orbiting, or no, they would trigger the thing on the sun to start setting the sun to explode. That would also tell the probe to launch as soon as the sun was approaching its death. And only the probe was in the cycle, nothing else. And that would cycle thousands and thousands and thousands of times, so however many times it needed, automatically through its own system, launching in a new direction every time.
But me and the other dude...
And as soon as it found the eye, it would wire in people, so these people knew, the project works, don't activate the sun station. So they would cancel the sun from... So thousands of universes would end and be reset without them knowing about it, because they're outside the cycle. And they'd only be welcomed into the cycle once the eye was found, so they could stop the cycle from firing off. So that they wouldn't blow up the sun. But they failed to blow up the sun, which means they could never find the eye. But now that your sun is at its natural death, all of their mechanisms they built
are activating.
Which meant the probe started launching thousands of times until it found the eye, at which point you were welcomed into the cycle.
Right.
That's what's happening here. You already got all the pieces, so I was like, it's just because for you it's been so many recording sessions all interspersed and broken apart, so that's why it's so hard to remember. So, yeah, what are your plans from here?
To go to the other planet.
And I'm gonna refresh you on what you've learned about teleportation. Every single teleporter has a black hole and a white hole. The black hole teleports you to the white hole when it looks at the planet it's supposed to.
Yeah.
And that turns on the white hole, allowing you to teleport back. And a white hole can't be used until its reflective black hole has been used. Because activating the black hole sends energy to the white hole. That's something you learned a while ago that I'm just refreshing you on as well. I'm sure chat's not going to be too mad at me because you guys know that's all information he's already gathered if you've been watching the whole series. Chat/comments. I'm good. Excuse me.
So is this on?
It's a black hole in these towers.
Yeah. Is it like on, ready to go?
Once it lines up, yes.
So I just need to be standing here while it passes by the planet it's supposed to go to.
Yes.
And it should go to it.
And so they built all these towers to more quickly transport resources rather than having to fly ships back and forth.
Right.
Which also explains why there's such a high density of skeletons here. Because when everything started going wrong, a bunch of them were passing through here.
So there should be one that will transport me into the Ash Twin project. So I need to find the one that will do that. And I know what it looks like. That's Giant's Deep. I don't really know what that one is, if I'm going to be totally honest.
It's that one.
That one's Hearth.
Oh, your ship got picked up a little bit.
More than just a little bit. It's going to be 2 connecting towers. I know this.
Oh. Jesus, man.
Saved it.
Nice.
This one's not 2 connecting towers, is it? Am I being dumb? Did I go by it? I feel like I might be being dumb. Oh no. So then this one with the bridge in between the 2 of them then is it, right? Maybe? Am I wrong? I don't know. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Yeah,
So,
this has the bridge in between the 2 of them. I feel like, is this it? Am I wrong? Are you the one? Shit, how do I get in you? Oh yeah, I have to get here really fast to use that one.
Where does that one lead?
To the Ash Twin. Or Ember Twin.
That's the Sun Tower. I'm gonna tell you right now. You were just
That's
looking
the
at
Sun Tower. That's right, I used that already.
Yeah.
Fuck, which ones?
I'm gonna tell you right now. They're arranged in the order that they go away from the sun.
Oh, it's right there.
You were looking at that on 2 different occasions, and
my
you said
god, I just wasn't looking at it at the right angle to see what I needed to see.
2 times. You said, "I'm looking for one that's 2 connecting with towers," while staring right at it and being like, "Where is it?"
It's worth the pain. How do I get in? Okay, this one looks broken. Why is there 2 of them?
It's 2 planets, isn't it?
Ooh, hey there, dead buddy. Ah.
This is fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna use the not broken one. I think I'm gonna die before it happens.
They need to be looking at the planet that they connect with.
Right.
So I just gotta wait for it to orbit.
Brian's trying to tell me something without telling me something, and I can't figure it out.
I'm not trying to tell you anything. I'm just restating a fact. You need to wait for it to be looking at itself.
You know what's nice is my ship is right there.
It's gonna tell you.
But what's unfortunate is I think the sun's gonna explode before I get the chance to try this.
Let's see. Hang on, it's connecting.
It might be the other one. Oh, the other one would suck me out. So, it has to be this one. Oh.
Do you know where you are?
Yeah.
Where?
I'm on an Ember Twin.
So what does that make you think?
I have to use the other one.
But Peter, that warp gate now takes you back.
Oh, yes.
Because you charged it.
Yes, so I just have to wait again?
Sorry if I'm being too helpful to him, chat.
I don't have to wait again. That's dope. That's dope.
Because the white towers, just as soon as they're charged, slingshot you back.
That's fantastic. But because the ceiling's ripped open, I feel like it's just going to try to rip me through. But we'll see.
How would you avoid getting ripped through?
By slamming myself down as I go by. If I stand in there, it still activates the whole room?
The thing is always active as long as it senses something over it while it's all connecting. You just need to be over it while it's connecting.
So I just need to dart out there while it's connecting.
I hope you guys aren't mad at me for trying to be helpful.
I'm about to die.
Why do you say that?
I'm about to die.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I don't know if I have enough time to finish what I started here. Oh boy. That's looking awfully red right now.
You're running out of oxygen.
Yep.
Next time on Outer Wilds,
I'll be getting into the Ash Twin project.
Oh
Man, Ash Twin has been an absolute fucking slaughterhouse for me.
yeah, I think you've died here more than any other. I'd love to see the statistics on what planets both of us died on the most. It's either this or Dark Bramble for you. I don't know what it would be for me at all. I know when I played it with my ex, it's the sun. The sun killed us the most.
Did one of those teleporters go to Dark Bramble?
No.
No.
They never built anything for Dark Bramble.
But they said a portal went to the...
All of the places where they need resources.
Vessel, right?
Oh no, I don't think they did.
The vessel warped here with its warp tech.
Okay.
Which they actually mentioned, I believe, that the person who invented the warping technology was from their particular vessel, which is cool.
Mm.
But yeah, I hope you've all been enjoying this week's episode of Please Play Outer Wilds. Go watch your other content.
Yeah, I really left you guys on a cliffhanger this time, huh? Sorry about that.
I fucking love this game.
Yeah, it's a good game.
End cards will be appearing in a moment. Love all you very, very much, and that's all for now.
Bye.